More variety from the 2000s, the 90s, and today. It's Star 1013. It's Marcus and Sandy. It's 7:19 Monday morning. All weekend, we have been teasing a major announcement, something that's going to change the landscape of what we do. And I don't even want to beat around the bush. Sandy's leaving the show. And that's the big announcement.
Also, could we have come out to any song other than one of the saddest love songs ever? I'm like tearing up over here.
Now, before you panic, because I realize we just moved your cheese, potentially in a major way. Thank you for being such a big fan of the show. There's a lot of good that's come out of this. We have a lot of good news to share with you, okay? And we're just going to parcel it out. The number one good news is Sandy is realizing a dream that you've held for how long?
20 years.
20 years, you guys. I want you to imagine having a dream you've held on to for 20 years and you finally get to realize it. So please tell us about it.
God, I am really quick. I am so conflicted right now.
That's all right. Let's just take a second because
I'm so scared to talk about this because I feel bad. I feel really bad that I'm hurting people's feelings and that I'm leaving our morning show family. But I didn't think I was going to cry on there because I'm actually also
take a deep breath.
Sorry, I'm also very happy, and this is something I've wanted since I was 20. And I'm 40, and I'm a comic, and I have just gotten an opportunity that literally my dreams are coming true. Everything I've dreamed of is happening, but it means I'm going to leave. So I will be moving to Los Angeles within the next few weeks, and I'll be leaving this morning show. My last day is June 3rd. But just to put this into perspective, I will be the afternoon DJ on a station called Coast 103.5. I'll be on from 3 to 7 weekdays. I've actually been doing this remote for almost 3 years.
Right.
And I'm very blessed to be a part of that station. And now I have the opportunity to be there full time and kind of live the life. So already excited about my first Botox appointment. Ready to go. But here's the funny irony of this. I wrote down the address of this particular building I'm going to work in on a vision board in my 20s. I drove down to that building and I would drop off my radio materials. Nothing ever happened. I got to the front desk and nothing.
This is our iHeart Radio property in Los Angeles. One of the most baller places that you could work in, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is, and not a slam against the Bay Area, but getting to LA is a lot of people's life's dream. Yeah. Especially when you're in entertainment like we are.
Yeah. So it's just all come together now, It's just weird when you have a dream and it's just I don't know what's going to happen next, but I know that if I don't go, I'll never know.
Sure.
And the pain of not growing is actually killing me. I want to grow so bad and I want to experience what my heart has wanted. So the hardest part for me, one, is leaving the Bay Area and leaving my parents.
Right.
And two is hurting you listening right now. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want to ruin anyone's day. We are so lucky to have this job and to do what we do. We are so lucky that we're live on the air. And I just want to take a moment to make sure if you're listening and you're like, what the hell's going on? It took me 10 years to cry on the show, but here we are.
Let's reset. If you're just tuning in because you heard maybe we had a major announcement at 7:20, the major announcement is Sandy is leaving the show.
Yeah.
And that unto itself sounds a little bit abrasive until we peel back the layers and explain to you that this is a life's dream being realized. Sandy is going to be doing afternoon drive on our property down there for iHeart Coast 103.5. But more importantly, I want you to talk about the other avenues that this affords you in your career and your dreams.
Well, I just, I'm a stand-up comic.
Right.
My absolute joy in life is interviewing people. If I could ever sit somewhere on camera and talk to people about their life with an audience, that would be the dream. There's movie stars I want to make out with.
Yeah.
So now at least I'll be near them. That's cool.
Let's talk about the real dream.
That's the truth too. I mean, I'm not going to lie. But I do want to let you know that this show is not going anywhere.
No.
This is not change. Aside from me going, this show is still going to be here. There is somebody new coming in.
Yeah. So I'm not going anywhere. Y'all know, no.
Marcus,
I'm not going anywhere.
When this station sells this whatever, Marcus is still going to be in this building. You're gonna be. You know what? You're gonna be the Milton.
Yes.
Of iHeartRadio. Like, did anyone tell him that he doesn't have a job anymore?
I'm going to get a red stapler and broadcast from a microphone that's not even plugged in the basement. I'm not going anywhere. Producer Jason isn't going anywhere. And the best news about this is we already have hired Sandy's replacement, and she is awesome.
Yes, we have all met her. She is funny. Mm-hmm. She is a total pro. Mm-hmm. I actually fangirl out to her. So I'm really, really excited for what's going to happen come June 6th, when it's going to be her first day.
Yeah. So stay with us. We know you've been part of the family. It would have been 9 years in August. And thank you so much to everybody who has been listening to the show since day one. It will continue, and we're gonna thrive. The
second date update, not going anywhere. The trivia game, not going anywhere. Marcus is still going to get made fun of on a daily basis. That is how we survive in this room, and he's a good sport about it. Mm-hmm. So I just want to let you know you are in good hands. You are still going to have an amazing morning show family. Producer Jason's still going to be here. I'm not going anywhere technically. I mean, I'm moving, but I'm not dead. Yeah. You know, I'm just heading towards something that I've wanted for a long time.
And that's the key to this. And with the new person, it's funny because Jason and I sat down, had lunch with her here at Marlowe's here in San Francisco, and we got drunk. Not gonna lie.
Jason didn't.
No, Jason sat horrified while she and I got drunk and just started talking. And I told her straight up, I go, look, the most important thing to me is I need somebody who can talk S and take S. Mm-hmm. And because that's, to me, that's what we do. That's what we do here.
Yeah. It took us a long time to get into a groove.
Yes.
And thank God for therapy with our boss and just being honest with each other. We're very, and I have to say, I know we're talking a lot, but we are so lucky that we're able to do what's happening right now. In radio, a lot of times when one of the main people leaves or a show leaves, a lot of times listeners never get to know what the hell happened.
Yeah, you just wake up one morning and your person's gone.
And they're gone. And they feel so deceived. And it's so messed up of our industry to just leave people hanging like that. So I want to say thank you to not only our listeners for being part of my life and our family, but for our management to handle this the way they have, because this is very, 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 very rare.
Yeah. So the way this is rolling out is Sandy's going to be on the air with us for a few more weeks before she relocates to Los Angeles to follow her dreams. The last week we are on the air together, our new person who you will learn about will be on the air with us.
Yes.
All together, one happy family, hugging it out till the very last day. And
I'm already texting with her. I'm giving you right now seal of approval. You're going to love her.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Oh, thank you.
And selfishly, like I was thinking about it, I'm like, this does make my life harder because we've been finishing each other's sentences for the last at least 6 or 7 years.
I know.
And you never know when you get a new partner in this business whether or not you're going to gel together. But we gelled almost instantly, and I'm not going to say it was been totally easy for us, but it's been fun.
Yeah.
The ups and downs, the roller coaster has been a grip of fun.
Well, this is a relationship. It's growth. You and I have had to grow, not only into professionals, but better people.
100%.
And also, we couldn't have done that with you listening right now. We wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
Correct.
So we are just so damn lucky to have what we have.
So again, sorry to move your cheese.
Yeah.
We're keeping the family together. Show's not going anywhere, and we're so happy for Sandy.
Thank you.
So honestly.
Thank you.
So we'll revisit this in a little bit. Any well wishes or whatever, 800-800-1013. You can also hit us up on the Marcus and Sandy socials at Marcus and Sandy. We would love to hear from you. Send Sandy some vibes. I think Jason's posting some stuff right now, yeah? 7:27. All right, back to business.
Let's give them some happy news.
It's weird to have that all out in the universe now because we've known about it for months, but let's all take a collective sigh of relief.
My armpits are so sweaty right now. I'm sweating, and it's 7:30 in the morning.